We love Julian. Now, the thing, clearly, is that he's not your typical zombie apocalypse character, is he? He brings a bit of humour to the show.
There's a little bit of humour in there, but it is... What attracted me to it is a dramatic role, and you get to see the kind of loneliness and the pathos of the character, because he is the last man almost done in Madrid.
Tough life.
So they had to ship in, you know, black cabs and London buses and things and turn Madrid into London. But it's extraordinary what they've done when you see it. I mean, they travel through Tower Bridge and everything, and none of it's real. It's all CGI. It's brilliant. It's wonderful.
Wow.
But you did bring a bit of London to the show. There's a bit of a Cockney rhyming slang moment.
There's a sequence they'd written which involved Cockney rhyming slang, but you know when Americans try to do any kind of Cockney rhyming slang, it's sort of gobbledygook. I don't think they really understand.
Right.
So they sort of made up their own.
Yeah.
You know, so I thought, no, let's go back to the classic, you know, plates of meat, feet, etc.
Yeah.
Apples and pears.
Yes.
And so I sort of rewrote that bit, so it's sort of like I know anything about Cockney rhyming slang. I'm bloke from Bristol, but
it sounds good though.
Yeah.
Checks
out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now, you've also been working with Kate Winslet in her directorial debut, which is so exciting, but it's essentially because she called in a favour, right?
Yes, Kate has directed her first film, and it's very good. It's got excellent cast. Helen Mirren's in it, Timothy Spall. And about 20-something years ago, we did a show called Extras, and Kate was in it. And she phoned me up 20 years later and went, "Do you remember I did you that favour? Yeah. Well, I'm cashing that in now. Will you be in my directorial debut in a small role?" And you can't say no to Winslet.
Oh,
she will find you. She's like Liam Neeson in Taken. She will track you down and call in the favour eventually. And so I
love that visual of a menacing Winslet.
Exactly.
Do it!
Yeah.
You can't quite believe it.
She has a very specialist set of Oscar-winning skills.
Of course.
Yeah, that's why I was happy to do it.
Well, Melanie, on the subject of celeb cameos, we've got to talk about Spice World, the movie which featured the likes of Richard E. Grant.
Yes.
You had Sir Elton John in there, Sir Stephen Fry as well. It's a cult classic. Can you quite believe it?
Do you know what? The whole of my Spice Girls experience is incredible. And, yeah, so proud. I mean, how amazing. There were so many cameos in the movie. I saw Richard E. Grant, actually. I was at Victoria's launch for her Netflix documentary, and Richard was there, and as soon as I saw him, I knew he had on a suit that he wore in the movie.
Was it the purple one?
It was the green one.
The green one, OK.
Yeah, I said, have you still got the purple one? You remember the colours?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I thought that was epic.
only got one,
he
so.
did that. That's what I
On
did.
rotation.
It's been recycled. But speaking of acting roles, you're actually taking on some more yourself. Tell us about Rebel Wilson's new movie, Girl Group.
Yeah, well, it's... In the title, you can see it's not that taxing a role for me. I have some experience, but it's so fantastic. You can imagine Rebel Wilson, it's hilarious. And it's such a celebration of girls, music, that era, and to be a part of it is incredible.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah,
I
What's
know.
watching that?
Well, the series 3 of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, starts next Friday on Sky Max and Now. And all series of Outlaws featuring Stephen are available on